Welcome back to my channel. I'm Manu from Piano Sight Reading, where I give sight reading tips to pianists. Recently, one of my viewers asked me if I could sight read rags. So I thought, why don't I do a video where I sight read a rag that I've never played before. Now, in case you don't know what a rag is something from the jazz period, which typically has this kind of bass with lots of leaps in the left hand. And this can be quite challenging, especially when you're sight reading. On the other hand, the chords are quite predictable. So if you happen to play a lot of rags, then you will get better at sight reading them because they're quite similar. And stay tuned until the end of the video where I show you how you can get better at playing left hand leaps. So before I attempt to sight read this piece, let's have a look at the score. So I've chosen a rag by Scott Joplin called The Strenuous Life. So let's have a brief look. The nice thing is that there's no sharps or flats in the key signature. Now here we have a change of key, and then it goes back. Now you can see there's quite a lot of leaps in the left hand. And then here, another typical thing about rags is these where you play octaves with a note in the middle. That can be quite tricky to play as well. Alright, let's try this. It says not fast, so I won't play it fast. That's good for me. too bad. Of course it wasn't up to speed, but I got most of the notes in there with, you know, some mistakes. If you're on Instagram, I invite you to record yourself sight reading a rag like this and tagging me at piano sight reading, and I will share your recording in one of my stories. Now, to find rags, you can go on IMSLP. You can just search rags, or you can look up these composers: Scott Joplin, James Johnson, James Scott, and William Bolcom. So you should be able to find rags by these composers. And if you're finding rags too difficult because of the left hand leaps, then I recommend you check out an article I wrote on how to handle leaps. You'll find the link in the description below. To go along with the article, I've also made a booklet called Master Your Left Hand Leaps, where I give exercises, tips from the articles, practice tips, recommended music, and also around 80 pages of music where you find leaps, including rags. So check the link in the description for that as well. Thanks for watching today's video. I hope you found it enjoyable. If you liked it, then hit the like button and share it with your fellow musicians. And don't forget to subscribe to see more videos like this. Happy sight reading!